Well, it's spreading. Oh, you know what I could do? There we go. Make it spread a little faster. It's just two doodles. Two duckadoodles. Reform the government? Almost. What are we at? 138, 183 of 200. So we're getting there. Spare no expense? Well, yeah, I mean... Inflation's not that bad right now. Let's see. Prestige from development for missionaries. Institution spread. Truth faith conferences. Institution spread. Yeah, we'll take that. There we go. Ah. Oh, the cash is just flooding in now. Oh, God, there they are. All right, go get them. And boom. Social and political conflicts. Let's see. We were maxed out on devotion. Let's see. What is the... Oh, yeah, that would be nice, actually. Local autonomy down 25%. I will take it. And then rebels immediately pop there. Well, that's fine. I'll just murder them. I've often seen the issue is that you cannot afford the cost of knowledge sharing. Oh, well, it's... Knowledge sharing is 10% of your total income. So for me, that'd be... I'm pretty sure it's 10%. Don't quote me on that, but I'm almost positive it's 10% of your total income. And that's, for me, that'd be 3.7 ducats. That's nothing. I can afford that easy. And I mean, I'm offering to give them cash for information. You know, I'll just steal it from... I'm a pirate. I'll steal it from the Venetians. Steal it from the Venetians. So it's actually spreading along my coastline at a pretty good clip now. Yeah. So I'll just wait it out. It's spreading pretty quickly now, so I think I'll just wait. Let's see, where is it now? Yeah, it's all over the coastline. It's going into Byzantium. Can I... If you get it before me, I'll force you to give it to me. You're a vassal. You can't think for yourself. Yeah, and I think what we'll do is we'll just dev up a little militarily. Spend some of those points. So that we're not wasting them here. How big is France? France is, they haven't shrunk in a while. But those problems are very problematic for them. They've had some issues. Can you pirate Venice? No, you can only pirate other religions. And I'm Catholic and they're Catholic. But Burgundy, look at this freaking Burgundy. Look at this shit. France is, let's see, are they even on the list? No, they're still on the list. Ming, Mamluks, Muscovy. Castile, Burgundy, France, England, Hungary? Really? Well, I guess that makes sense. They took some land. Look at this Burgundy. That's crazy. What do they think? Well, they kind of like me. Same religion. Really gobbling up the lowlands. Old Believer Heretics. Well, that's an interesting one. Can't really get down there easily. Well, I'll just transport my guys down. And, then I'll attack them. Ooh, time for an idea. What we got? Trade efficiency. That will also give me my naval force limit modifier. Nice. Turn Coptic, then steal all their money. Well, unfortunately, staying Christian means I get to just rake in the Pope ducats, and those Pope ducats are keeping me at +3 stability, giving me free mercantilism. They're really helping me out. Let's see. So that's army tradition. Yeah, the capper on this is yearly papal influence +2, which is pretty nice. Pretty good. Venice has got to be near their cap. Because they're only allowed to have 20 provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They have exactly 20. Mercantilism sucks. Mercantilism is amazing. If you don't think mercantilism is any good, then you're not using it right. It's basically just free money. Especially if you're playing a tall nation. I mean, it could be there's a downside to it if you go colonial, but I'm not going colonial, so there's no downside to it. Let's see, what's my mercantilism right now? It's not that high. 21%. Yeah, so I get 42% extra trade power modifier from my mercantilism. Let's see how much money I'm making from trade right now. And I'm making almost 19 duck. The majority of my economy is coming from trade, so it's helping me out a lot. Gotta build more ships? Oh yeah, I got the cash, and I got the force limit now. And especially considering I get the mercantilism for free, I don't have to pay anything for it. These Pope ducats, once they get up there, I just spend them. It's just free money. There's no reason not to do it. I'm gonna take out these. Well, everybody's here now. They're old world believers, so I want to make sure these guys go who's it's. All right, there we go. Let's speed this put the speed down a little bit. You guys can go home. Let's see. It's 500 ducats to embrace it right now. I could pay that, or I could just wait for a couple of these to finish. I got it in my capital. Some of them are going pretty fast. Got 900 ducats. You know what? I'm just going to embrace it right now so we can do this quicker. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop my golden age. And then we are going to start teching up a little bit. 460. What is this one going to cost me? 463. That was the same. Bam. What's the Pope Ducat priority? What's your Pope Ducat priority order? I've been keeping my stability at 3, which is just, it's really, really, really sweet to be able to keep it at +3 stability without having to spend any admin on it, which is awesome. So I've been spending it on keeping my stability up. Then once it gets high, I've been dumping it into mercantilism. I used manpower recovery speed once, and I used levy a church tax twice, I think. But it's basically been keeping stability up at 3 and then mercantilism. All right, you guys get back to the mainland. Sweet. How's my AE right now? It's not great. But again, the Mamluks, oof, the Mamluks are the ones to worry about. They're at 34. Diplo's behind. I know. That's because I'm doing a Diplo idea group right now. It's only 1 tech behind. Well, now it's 2 techs. It was 1 tech behind before. But that's because I'm trying to finish up the trade idea group. Oh, hello! What do we got here? In the QQ reconquest of whatever. Wow, they actually took some land over here, it looks like. Against QQ Armenia. Fadl Tabriz. This defensive war needs some help. Do you have any other friends? They don't. Work on becoming a papal controller. Well, I'm going to do that. Well, I'm probably going to do that once I get my Pope Ducats up. Well, once I get to the end, I need to finish this. Once I finish this, then I get even more Pope Ducats. Then I can really start dumping Pope Ducats into stuff. This is QQ. Ooh. Fuck me. What tech are you guys over here? 9? Oh, you know what? I'm multiple techs ahead of them. I will accept this. Oh, my army's not in the right spot, but you know what? I'll defend my brothers in the sort of faith. I'll just hang out over here and I'll play this defensive like, woohoo! 11 Pope Ducats for converting Crimea. Sweet! No to war! Let's see. From base value, cardinals controlled, good devotion, devoutness, modified 87% due to papal state opinion of us. Come on, Pope. You know you want to like me more. I guess that's about it. Let them die so you can take their land too. No, I'm not gonna let them die. I'm not the type of player who just wants to take as much land as possible. A lot of times I play for flavor, and I really like the idea of this Coptic ally in the middle of the Sea of Sunni. So I like that as like in the flavor context. Let them. You guys all play this game way differently than I do. I'm not going to let them kill my ally just so that I can pick on them later. I like having them as an ally. I enjoy their presence in the world. Yeah, sure, you guys got a lot of troops. But do you know about colonialism? I'm hoping me being a couple texts ahead will help. I know that, you know, like, the most efficient thing for me to do would be to let them kill my ally, but not going to do that. You know what? I'm coming to you, you bitches. Wait, who's this down here? Let's go hit him. Oh, I can't get there. Okay. I gotta hit somebody. And you guys like warfare, so... Warfare. Come on, you bitches! I have a really... One of these days, I need to get ready to roll a good general. One of these days! When can I do this again? When you have more influence. When you're more influential. Do you have a... do you know about colonialism equals... Do you have a flag? Exactly. Exactly. How often do you play world conquest styles of games? Almost never. If I do that, I do it off screen. I personally don't find that terribly entertaining to watch or play. If I do that, it's usually something I do off screen to like test new game mechanics when a patch goes live or something like that. So, but normally I try to play interesting things or do weird things, or, you know, kind of turn things around in an interesting direction. You know, QQ means black sheep. I did not know that. I did not know that. Also, should I just roll the dice? Between 4 and 12 pips. I only have 6 pips. Minimum is 4. So it would be really bad luck if I rolled and got less than a worse guy than I have right now. Ah! Bare minimum! God damn it! God damn it! There's very low odds of me rolling less than a worse general that I already did. I rolled the worst possible general. Ah. Can we try that again? Oh, there we go. That's a 2-star. That's a 2-star. I'm just gonna hang out down here. You guys gotta come to us, so I'm just gonna hang out down here. Well, that happened. That happened. Ben's luck strikes again. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, any good places to build anything? See, we should have at least one of these inside this state here, which I think is these 3. Oh no, it's those 4. Okay. Oh, shit. Where am I going? Here we go. State maintenance, that's why. So I'm gonna pop this, I guess, right here. Okay, that's at least, that's 1 for each state. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of production. What about our army here? Oh, yeah, there we go. 1,000 extra manpower. Crimea, that'd be a good one, too. And maybe save the rest. Save the rest.
Peddling.
Please build here? You want me to build here? Well, it's got room for one thing. Let's see. What is the most beneficial thing? That's 0.1. That's 0.6. Well, I guess it could have a church. Do you have a flag? Do you have a church? I'm glad there's some other Eddie Izzard fans in here. Oh, those are a lot of Mamluk rebels I just saw. Oh, you poor bastards. An army Korea! Well, right now I really could use the army tradition. Well, maybe. Well, I don't want to lose it is the thing. We'll take the army tradition. Survive long enough for me to get there! Oh my god, they actually did! that was technically a victory. Technically a victory. It's your technical victory. The best kind of victory. Genoa's fabricating claims.
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the
Blood god.
blood for the blood god.
So, interestingly enough, the Pope is the new Popal controller. Oh, did you guys just take a -2 attacking me in the mountains? Oh, you poor sons of bitches. They're rolling really good, but they're still dying. Alright, here comes the Magnus. I'm coming, I'm coming. Complaints about my bailiff. Well, fuck. I'll take the prestige hit, because my prestige is high. Have you guys built a single fort yet? You should really build forts. They're kind of excellent. Kind of excellent. Ah, Theodoro is converted and is no longer Gothic. I want to take a look at this. Crimean technically could be accepted. I mean, this is all Crimean. Yeah, I guess there's not really much. No, I best say there's not really a reason not to, but I should save up the Diplo. Save up the Diplo. All right, let's go, Duckadoo. I'm coming to help you. I'm trying at least. Who is this? Oh, free points. Rigorous researchers.
I'm gonna come in there and corpse you up.
Corpse you up and mail you to mama! Yes, stay there, you fucks. I don't know what tech you... Oh, you got tech 10, so that's only one difference. But I've got 6 shock. I'm full of shocklin. Bam! Oh, they got a -1, too. Alright, let's just you wait to the shock phase, you assholes. Yeah, see? I'm really not killing them nearly as hard as I was expecting to. Well, they got a good general. That's not helping. Oh, I rolled a -2. Alright, what do we got here? Free policies. Or stability cost modifier. Well, considering the fact I get all my stability directly from Jesus. Hey, Zarkabab. I'm gonna take the free policy. I'm still gonna win. I don't think we're gonna be able to win this war. These guys are not as shitty as I thought they were. They're not as bad as I thought they were. But hopefully maybe we could stack wipe some. Knights will discover... Oh, that's cool. I have no idea where that just showed me. Ah, ha, ha. I rolled another 0. Well, at least I stack wiped that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna let them come to me. There's about a few enemy troops on their side. It's only 3-1. It's fine. You'll survive, Duckadoo, right? I really don't have a lot of troops. Who is the primary? QQ is the primary here. So they're the ones who were oh, they teched up. Yeah, they teched up. They were behind. I won't be taking the Pope's hat. No, I won't. I'm not taking the Pope's hat. I'm just fondling his balls. Because I get a lot from my Pope ducats. Maybe you guys should just hang out with me. Help you out. Make sure you don't get killed. That is 30,000 troops. Ooh.
I find the most erotic
Someone out of
part
the
of
war.
a woman is the boobies.
Probably not. I mean, there's they got on the bad side of a lot of people. Of a lot of people. And, like, QQ is not weak. They were weaker when we started the war. I'm just gonna leave. Bye. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm sorry! Jesus helps those who helps themselves. My really powerful navy can't do anything to help you right now. I'm sorry. Speaking of real powerful navy, let's get a couple more of those, a couple more of those, and a couple more of these. I gotta let those troops reinforce. How long is today's stream gonna last? I streamed for 4 hours. I started at 2 Eastern time, so I've got about 35 minutes left. Yeah, I was a lot more confident when I was 2 military techs ahead of them. I'm not 2 military techs ahead of them now. 1. Just 1. I mean, I might be able to hit them here. What's their general? He got 2 stars. 254. So he's technically a little bit better than me. I'm just very small now. Yeah, Ottomans suck. Yeah, they're weak and they should feel weak. Oh, I ran out of manpower. Oh. Maybe I'll just go pick on the smaller armies. Yeah, that's something I could do. I could pick on people weaker than myself. The Magnus way. Yeah, come at me, bitches. Ah, force them to break their siege. Oh, they just disappeared into the ether. Okay, bye. I can just hang out here. Well, no, I'm taking a... No, I can hang out there. Oh, those poor sons of bitches. They recruited 1,000 men just to have them slaughtered. Ooh, nice. Another merchant. Let's see. So I've got one here, and one there. So now I can start actually looking downstream. Not that I can see very far downstream. Or at all. Oh, well, that's a shame. I don't know what's over there. I can't see any of the downstream nodes. I guess I could just collect in my home then. Look at me a little bit more. Alright, so these guys are going to arrive August 7th. Really? Well, my devotion's pretty good, and I'm gaining 2.73 per year, so I think I'll just take the devotion hit. I want the admin points. August 7th, yeah, that's a long trek. I didn't think it'd be that long. Kind of gonna wait for them to get really close, and then I'm gonna move in there. And take these guys out. Hopefully they're weak. Oh God, we both rolled 9s. Oh, but then I slaughtered them. All right, bye. That went really well. That actually went a lot smoother than I expected. Well, if I can murder enough people, maybe some of them will be interested in leaving. Wait, you coming for me? You coming for me? Oh, that'll allow me to pick on some of the allies. And you're dead. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Hopefully they don't actually get there. Oh, yeah, they're just dead. I mean, we're killing them pretty good now. We're murderizing pretty well. Like, it's just all this crap in here. Can I get over there? I can't even get over there. There's a fort somewhere blocking my path. I don't know. Whoa, you know what? I'd have to go through, like, this stuff first. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do all that work. See, which one's the actual war goal? Oh, this guy's on medium, but I don't have control over the war, so. They really stepped in it, didn't they? How did they piss off this many people? Yeah, I'd have to go through these ones first. Is there, where's the... It says there's... I can't get here. I can get there? I just let them hang out over here for a while. It's not that big of a deal. Sugla, I think the autonomy there's already low. It's already as low as it's gonna go. Mild reprimand will be enough. What is the downside of this? The bourgeois lose some loyalty. Clergy gain influence. Bourgeois lose... Okay, so, I mean, I guess I can take the money. It's fine. They're pissed off because they're Coptics. You know, I guess that's all the rationale you need. They're slightly different than me. They must die. You know, it's the ancient world. Well, it's not the ancient world. It's the slightly not now world. I'm coming! Oh, I took the negative one there. Right. And then I rolled a 0, as is tradition. But I stack wiped them, so I'm happy about that. Oh, I'm running low on troops, though. I might be able to beg some off in a state. What is my current military advisor? National manpower modifier. Not getting anywhere there. Unless you're giving them all the land, gave them a coalition. I don't think this is a punitive war. No, it's just a reconquest. It's not a punitive war. The actual war goal is that one. Yeah, I'll just hang out here for a bit. Oh, let's move in towards. Let's move back to my territory a little bit, because they just breached my walls. So, haha! 3 cardinals. Excellent.